So far, we have created applications in which the content has a single page, or we have made graphical interfaces without so much complexity. However, when working with mobile applications, it is common to pass information between different pages. How can we do this? Well, let's see it in a practical way. The first example we're going to do is going to be done without using view models. For this example, let's go to the code behind of the start page. I'm going to change the push model async method to the push async method, indicating that we want to navigate to page 2. Let's suppose that we want to pass information from this start page to page 2. In order to get the information, let's go to the XAML file of this page, that is, let's go to the startpage.xaml file, and let's add an entry control as part of the stack layout. To the control, I have assigned a name equal to txt name, and I have also specified a placeholder. This is going to be the control where we're going to be able to write information to pass it to the second page. We're going to go to the second page, that is to say the page2.xaml file, and I'm going to add as part of the stack layout an entry type control called txt name as well. This control is going to be where the information from the initial page is going to be received. Now, if we review the code behind of the start page, we see that when we create the reference of page 2 is where we are specifying what information is going to be sent to the second page. What can we do to receive additional information? Well, modify the constructor of page 2 so that it receives a parameter. I'm going to copy the constructor, I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to indicate that as part of this second constructor, we need to receive a string type data called name. This way we're going to be able to send information from the initial page to page number 2, and later we're going to assign to the txt name control in its text property what we receive in this parameter. Once we have created the second constructor, let's return to the code behind of start page and pass the information found in the txt name control in its text property. Now that we have done this, let's test the application to see that everything works correctly. We already have here the entry control. Let's enter some value. Let's click on go to page 2 and see how we have already received data from the initial page to the second page. Although I have made the example with that text string, the same concept can be used to pass any type of data type, including complex objects.